Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the November meeting of the Joint Commission on Public Ethics. Item number 2 on our agenda is approval of the minutes behind attachment A from the October meeting. Any comments? Okay, seeing none, is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Thank you.
Commissioner Weissman.
Thank you. Seconded. We have a whole bunch of seconds.
Commissioner McAuliffe and Commissioner Weissman.
All in favor?
New York City.
WebEx.
Unanimous. From Albany.
Unanimous.
Okay, thank you. Seth, report from staff.
Certainly. I'll do the outreach update and bring you all up to speed. I'll mention myself first. I will be speaking at the State Bar Association on the 4th part of a program on lobbying and legislation. We'll be talking about the lobbying regulations. I've also been asked to attend a private meeting of one of the committees in the City Bar Association on the 19th, also to talk about the commission and ethics. Carol Quinn, who has really been directing our lobbying, rolling out of lobbying regulations and our whole lobbying program, is going to be offering some special lobbying training to some not-for-profits, smaller not-for-profits or not-for-profits who are going to be dealing with some of the new intricacies of our lobbying regulations. Nature Conservancy, looks like perhaps Brooklyn's Offender Services and others around the 19th of December as well. We have a fall newsletter coming out. That is in the works. And finally, COGL, which is the Conference of Government Ethics Lawyers. Ethics Lawyers, COGL, as opposed to Kugel. COGL, both Carol and Martin are going to be doing a panel discussion and leading a panel discussion on technology and lobbying regulations, and that's going to be part of a national conference and part international. Actually, that's true. It's international. It's with Canadian agencies, and they're going to be. They've been asked to do a presentation on that, so that should be very good, and that's coming up in December. So that's where we are over the next 30 days or so in outreach. For the update on lobbying application, I'll ask Carol, who's been, as I said,
Hold on.
Sorry.
Seth, one moment.
Sure.
One moment.
Where is the COGL presentation?
Philadelphia.
Oh.
Okay, thanks. Go on.
I'm sorry. Carol, as I said, has been really directing our lobbying application, rolling out. We'll update you on where we are on the application, and go ahead.
Okay, so the profiles for users and organizations open up as planned last Monday, the 17th of November. Users now can go in and set up their profiles or claim their organization profiles in order to get ready to submit the 2019 filings in the new application. On the website, we have a new section on our website called Lobbying Application Information, and in there you'll be able to find, filers can find all kinds of information. There's instructions, there's guidance documents, there's how-to videos. And we really encourage users to look at those documents. I think they'll be very helpful and very useful, and it kind of walks you through step-by-step how to create or claim a profile. Statement of registrations for the 2019-20 biennial are going to open up hopefully as planned on December 10th. Similar to the profile launch, we're going to send some e-blasts. We're going to put more information up on in the same section with more instructions, guidance documents, how-to videos related to registrations, and we just continue to encourage filers to look at that part of our website and also to call us if they have any questions after looking.
Thank you. Next, FDS update.
Sure, I'll handle that. This is just to report that the academic filers filed their financial disclosure statements on November 15th that week, and so we received and processed approximately 4,000 filings that are due at that time, and then we will continue with our regular compliance efforts and start doing compliance on anyone who didn't file. Those notices will be going out in December, and we will continue with that work.
Thank you. Item 4, do we have anything under new and other business, Seth?
Nothing from staff, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
I'd like to raise one thing.
Commissioner, go ahead.
I guess it's other business, not new business. I saw that Joe Loda has resigned, or announced an intention to resign, I guess, by the end of the year, I forget whether it's in effect yet. And the question is, was there any public statement or announcement or explanation with the resignation? I ask just because, there were questions about whether or not there was an issue before us, and that's why I'm curious.
I'll try to answer that for you, Commissioner. Mr. Loda did make did give a statement, but as consistent with our policy, to the extent anything has been mentioned in the press about advice or counseling that may have been given, that's something that by law we cannot comment on. What he has said is out there. So,
I'm not asking you to divulge anything that happened here. I'm just asking if he said anything
He did.
in a public statement or.
yes, he did. That was at least it would appear in the paper that he gave some kind of statement.
And what was it? If you know.
The only part I recall is reciting some of the work that he has done, that he's at least has taken part in over the past few months as chair of the MTA. But I don't recall much else other than that part of the statement, Commissioner.
Okay, that covers the very skinny public agenda that we've got. So at this juncture, I need a motion to enter into executive session, please. Thank you, Commissioner. Second. Thank you.
Commissioner McCullough and Commissioner Lee.
All in favor?
New York City.
WebEx and Albany.
Thank you.
Stand by. Sorry. We're back.
Okay, in our much lengthier executive session than the earlier public session, we commenced 3 substantial basis investigations, authorized steps in several investigative matters, and discussed several other investigative matters. That brings to an end this month's meeting. Can I have a motion, please, to adjourn? Thank you. Second. Thank you, Commissioner Weissman. All in favor?
New York City.
Thank you. It's unanimous. We are adjourned. See everybody next month.
Thank you.